The Young and the Restless spoiler. Tessa and Daniel kiss in Boston after Mariah's rejection. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers tease that Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, and Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziardi, could find themselves in an emotionally charged situation during their trip to Boston, one that may lead to an unexpected kiss. With Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, still struggling with her emotional trauma and pushing her wife away, Tessa may find comfort in Daniel's arms at the worst possible time. It's no secret that Tessa and Mariah's relationship has been on rocky ground lately. Ever since Mariah's business trip went disastrously wrong, their marriage has been under tremendous strain. Mariah's lingering PTSD has made it nearly impossible for her to be emotionally present, and in a moment of darkness, she walked away from Tessa and their daughter, Aria Copeland Porter, Maddie and Millie Ingle. While Mariah sought solitude to process her guilt and shame, Tessa was left to pick up the pieces at home. During that painful separation, Daniel became Tessa's rock. The two bonded through long talks, shared guitar lessons, and a mutual understanding of loss and struggle. Tessa confided in Daniel about her worries, her fear that Mariah might never return to the woman she once knew. What Tessa didn't realize, however, is that Daniel has quietly developed feelings for her. While his affection has always come from a place of friendship and care, there's no denying that he's grown deeply attached. Meanwhile, Mariah's actions in Boston have only deepened the mystery surrounding her breakdown. During her trip for Cassidy 1, she crossed paths with an older man named Will Hensley, Michael Swan. Witnesses saw the two getting intimate at a hotel bar before heading to a room together. The next morning, Will checked out abruptly, visibly shaken, but alive. Mariah later confessed to Tessa that she tried to suffocate Will, though thankfully she hadn't succeeded. Still, the confession painted a disturbing picture of Mariah's fragile mental state. Now, Mariah is at a Boston facility undergoing therapy, determined to heal. Back in Genoa City, Tessa has been wrestling with loneliness and uncertainty. She misses her wife desperately and worries that the longer Mariah stays away, the harder it will be to fix what's broken. When Daniel offers to accompany her to Boston, Tessa gratefully accepts, unaware that their journey could change everything. According to Y&R spoilers, Daniel's intentions are genuine, he's not trying to swoop in or take advantage. In fact, he promised Mariah he'd look after Tessa and Aria while she recovered. But love doesn't always follow logic. The more time Daniel spends with Tessa, the harder it becomes to keep his emotions in check. He admires her strength, her heart, and her compassion, even when she's hurting. When Tessa and Daniel finally arrive in Boston, things don't go as planned. Mariah refuses to see her wife, claiming she's not ready and that Tessa's presence could disrupt her progress. Her rejection hits Tessa like a ton of bricks. After all the sacrifices she's made, the waiting, the understanding, the patience, she's left standing alone once again. Mariah's harsh words and emotional distance might even suggest their marriage is over for good. Heartbroken and vulnerable, Tessa will likely lean on Daniel for comfort. He'll try to reassure her that she's not to blame, that love isn't supposed to hurt this much. But in the heat of the moment, emotions could take over. One glance, one shared tear, and one comforting hug could lead to something neither of them expected, a kiss. While Tessa might instantly regret it, the chemistry between her and Daniel has been quietly simmering beneath the surface for weeks. The kiss could serve as a turning point, blurring the lines between friendship and something more. However, Y&R spoilers hint that this moment of connection might cause even more drama down the line, especially if Mariah decides she's ready to come home. Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, already expressed concern during the Thursday, October 9th episode, warning that Daniel could get hurt if he lets his heart get involved. Her words may prove prophetic. If Daniel falls deeper for Tessa just as Mariah returns seeking reconciliation, he could be left devastated. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that fans should brace themselves for a complicated love triangle full of guilt, passion, and second chances. Will Tessa's kiss with Daniel destroy her marriage for good, or will it finally force Mariah to fight for the woman she loves? One thing's for sure, when emotions run high in Boston, nothing will ever be the same again.